What's up, boys? It's Jose Zuniga, and for today's Gents Tag video, I thought it would be fun to do an old video that my brother did. He did a video called What's in My Gun Closet not too long ago. If you haven't seen that video, you can watch it right above here. So I thought it'd be fun for me to do the same thing and show you what's in my gun closet. So as many of you guys know, I am a gun enthusiast and I do collect firearms. I use them to go to the shooting range and everything's safe, I assure you. Everything that you'll see in this is already unloaded. I've double, triple checked them. But just for the sake of it, just letting you guys know that everything's safe. So without any further ado, let's get into what's in my gun closet. So I'd like to say that I have a pretty slimmed down or minimal collection. I'm sure a lot of you are gonna disagree otherwise, but let's start with my piece that I carry every single day. Like I said, it is unloaded, magazines clear. This is my Glock 43. I did upgrade the barrel to a tin barrel that is threaded, so that means I can put a suppressor down the road, which I am going to buy one. However, it's a whole 10-month process for me to even acquire a suppressor, so still in the works, but I did decide to get the barrel. I think it makes it look much more sexier, and it's a great slim piece. I've talked about it before. Carries 8+1, and it's great to carry, especially since I like tailored clothing. This is a piece that I can carry every single day. Most people can't notice otherwise. Then the second piece I acquired once I started collecting guns was a shotgun. Now, my dream was always to have a shotgun. I think it's one of the sexiest guns out there. Until this day, it's one of my favorite guns to shoot, period. It's just I feel it's such a manly gun, and it's the perfect home defense gun. This thing is always loaded in my personal gun locker because I find, like I said, it's the perfect home defense gun. It's the gun that when you hear that thing cock, you'd be stupid to take another step inside that house. So this is one of my favorite guns to shoot. It's also one of the most affordable guns to own and one of the most reliable. This is a Remington 870 that I did update the stock to a more tactical stock. It kind of looked like an AR-15 stock. I also updated the barrel, made it nice and short, which just makes it more maneuverable and great for just close quarters and home defense, which is the use that I kind of see it mostly. But great gun, and it's the second gun that I actually bought. Now, my third gun that I bought is one that I actually personally built myself, and this is an AR-15 calibered with a 300 Blackout round. So in case you don't know, a 300 Blackout is just a larger and just more aggressive than a regular 223, which is usually what most AR-15s are chambered in. This is a 300 Blackout AR-15 pistol, not an actual rifle, which means technically you're supposed to shoot it like this. It is short. The barrel itself is like 7.5 inches, so it's a very short concealable pistol. It's technically not a rifle. The only thing that I did differently to this one as opposed to other ones is that I did get pin coated to kind of match my Glock 43, which I think looks really sexy together. Other than that, just has a regular red dot, has a grip in the front, and it's a very comfortable and compact gun to shoot. So it's definitely one of my favorites as well. This is a great range gun, and I just personally love it because I built it myself. This is one of my favorites and probably one of the most expensive ones from today's table. And finally, my last acquisition is again another favorite, and it's just a Keltec Sub 2000. This is the Gen 2 model, and it's chambered in a 9mm round. Now, what I really like about this is that it takes these huge 32 round magazines. So when you're at the range, it's probably out of all of these guns just the most fun to shoot, and it's also the easiest to shoot. Since it's chambered in a 9mm round, it barely has a kickback. It almost feels like you're shooting a BB gun with this thing. It has no kickback. The ammunition is cheap, so it's just a gun that you can just keep shooting at the range and just perfect for target practice mostly. Now, the really unique thing about this gun is that it folds in half. So this is what it looks like when it's fully extended. Nice and comfortable. You can rest it on your shoulder, but when you want to conceal it maybe in a backpack or something, some people call it the perfect truck gun, it folds in half. So it's a super small, compact gun, and it's probably the most unique one out of all the ones that I own, and I gotta say that I love it. Now, I keep saying it's my favorite to all these guns because in reality, every single gun that I own, I really enjoy shooting, and it's definitely one of my favorites. I have it because I think it's one of the best. So that's basically my collection. Like I told you guys, it's very minimal. I don't have a crazy large collection. I think I have all the basic points, and this is basically it. So that's it for today's week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's what's in my gun closet. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're putting out tons of new content on this channel every week. Thank you guys for watching.